BTS's ARIRANG World Tour 2026 Day 1 concert in Foxborough became one of the most memorable nights for the tens of thousands of ARMY who packed the stadium. In the midst of a spectacular performance filled with hit songs, magnificent choreography, and a sea of purple light sticks, there was one moment that successfully stole the attention of the entire audience. The moment involved two members who are always the center of attention of fans, namely Jungkook and Jimin. What happened on stage that evening was completely unexpected. When the concert atmosphere was at its peak, Jungkook showed such sweet attention to Jimin that it made the fans scream hysterically. Many soldiers called Jungkook's treatment of Jimin that night like a prince who was being treated with affection and respect. Since the beginning of the concert, the chemistry between Jungkook and Jimin has been very strong. The two were several times caught on camera smiling, joking, and interacting in between appearances. But no one expected that the night would bring one of Jikook's most talked about moments throughout the tour. While BTS was interacting with the audience on the main stage, Jimin was seen walking towards Jungkook. The initially relaxed atmosphere turned to cheers when Jungkook suddenly showed a gesture of attention that made the entire stadium cheer loudly. The giant camera that highlighted them immediately showed Jimin's surprised expression, which then turned into a wide smile. ARMY, who was at the stadium, said that the crowd's screams were so loud that they almost covered the sound of the music being played. Many fans immediately raised their phones to capture the rare moment. In a matter of minutes, various videos from different angles began circulating on social media and became heated conversations. What made the moment feel so special was the sincere expression shown by both members. Jungkook seemed to enjoy the interaction, while Jimin looked shy but still smiled happily. The combination of the two expressions made the fans even more excited. Not a few ARMY said that Jungkook and Jimin's friendship has always had its own place in the hearts of fans. From trainee days to becoming a world superstar, the two are known to have a very close bond. They have gone through various experiences together, from grueling workouts to draining world tours. That closeness was again evident on Foxborough Day 1. Many fans felt that the moment was not something made up for the camera, but rather a natural interaction that arose because of their comfort with each other. That was the reason why many soldiers felt touched when they saw it. Throughout the concert, Jungkook was also seen several times paying attention to Jimin's condition. When switching positions on stage, he seemed to make sure his partner was in a comfortable position. Despite the seeming simplicity, such small attentions are what often make fans smile. Meanwhile, Jimin also several times returned the attention with a warm look and a smile that never left his face. That simple interaction managed to create such a warm atmosphere in the middle of a large-scale concert filled with spectacular visual effects. The fans who were present directly at the stadium even called the moment one of the main highlights of the concert that night. Some people said they came hoping to see their favorite song perform, but ended up coming home with memories of Jungkook and Jimin's sweet interaction that will never be forgotten. Social media is also full of comments. Many fans shared video footage while expressing how happy they were to see the closeness of the two idols. Hashtags related to Jikook have even become a topic that is discussed on various platforms. For the old ARMY, a moment like this reminded them of many memories from previous years. Jungkook and Jimin are known to often show attention to each other on various occasions. Ranging from variety shows, concerts, to live broadcasts, the two often show warm, friendly relations. But every time a new moment appears, the enthusiasm of fans always feels the same. Even after years of working together, a small interaction between Jungkook and Jimin is still able to make thousands of people smile and talk about it for days. Foxborough Day 1 itself is proof that BTS still has an incredible ability to create memorable moments at every concert. In addition to the stunning stage performances, the close relationship between the members is one of the reasons why fans feel so connected to the group. When the concert entered the final part, the energy of the stadium remained at the highest level. Jungkook and Jimin were seen standing close together several times while greeting the fans. Every time the camera panned them, the cheers of the crowd instantly echoed throughout the stadium. Many soldiers admitted that they could not stop re-watching the videos from that night. Even some snippets that only last a few seconds manage to get millions of impressions in a short time. This shows how much public attention is paid to every interaction that occurs between BTS members. In addition to being entertainment, the moment is also considered a symbol of the strength of the friendship that has been established over the years. In the midst of hectic schedules and the enormous pressures of the entertainment industry, a close relationship like the one shown by Jungkook and Jimin became something that warmed the hearts of many people. Not a few fans wrote that they felt inspired by BTS's friendship ties. They see how the members always support and take care of each other, both on and off stage. That night in Foxborough ended up being one that the ARMY would long remember. Not only because of BTS' spectacular performance, but also because of the simple moment that was able to touch the hearts of so many people. As the stadium lights dimmed and the concert ended, fans continued to talk about the sweet interaction between Jungkook and Jimin. Many agreed that the moment became one of the most valuable parts of the whole performance. Not surprisingly, until now the video and photos from Foxborough Day 1 are still widely circulated among fans. Every corner of the footage shows how the stadium atmosphere turned into a sea of cheers as Jungkook showed special attention to Jimin. In the end, the moment proved once again why BTS is so loved by millions of fans around the world. Not only because of their excellent music and performance, but also because of the warm relationship they show with each other. Foxborough Day may first be over, but the memories of that night will live on in fans' memories. And for a lot of ARMY, the moment when Jungkook treats Jimin like a prince on stage will always be one of the sweetest stories of BTS's ARIRANG World Tour 2026. Even hours after the concert was over, discussions about the moment were still ongoing. Various communities of fans from different countries shared different camera angles with each other, trying to capture every detail of the interaction that takes place. Some focused on Jungkook's smile, others noticed Jimin's timid reaction, while others discussed how all the BTS members seemed to be enjoying the atmosphere. This phenomenon shows that BTS' strength lies not only in their music, but also in their ability to create memories that feel close and personal to fans. Each concert seemed to have its own unique story, and Foxborough Day 1 managed to present one of the most memorable stories. Now the ARMY is looking forward to the next concerts in the BTS World Tour series. Many are curious whether there will be another sweet moment capable of matching or even surpassing what happened in Foxborough. But one thing is for sure, the night has created beautiful memories that will continue to be remembered by fans for many years to come. Unexpected. Jungkook treating Jimin like a prince on the Foxborough Day 1 stage was not only an eye-catching title, but also a perfect portrayal of one of the hottest and most talked about moments in the course of BTS's ARIRANG World Tour 2026. A night full of music, happiness, friendship, and memories that the ARMY will never forget. As time went on after the concert ended, more and more testimonies from fans who attended live at Foxborough Day 1 sprung up on social media. Many of them admitted that the atmosphere in the stadium that night is difficult to describe in words. Although BTS has performed dozens of spectacular concerts over the years, something feels different when the sweet moment between Jungkook and Jimin happens in front of tens of thousands of people. Some fans even said that they were initially unaware of what was going on due to the focus on the main stage. But when the crowd screams suddenly amplified and the stadium cameras panned Jungkook and Jimin, all attention was immediately drawn to them. In a matter of seconds, the atmosphere of the stadium turned into a sea of cheers and happy laughter. One fan sitting in the upper stands wrote about his experience on social media. He said he could feel the stadium shaking as the entire ARMY shouted at the same time.